wife, mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I am going to be sharing with you the Beekman 1802 Milk Primer. This is an SPF 35 sunscreen primer. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the product. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to apply it and wear it throughout the day, a couple of different days, so you can really get like the full effect of the primer, and I'll give you my overall review of the product. So let's get into it. I often get asked what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips. I'll be sure to include that today in the video as I am going through and applying the products. But I will say this, any of the products that I share with you, I always include my affiliate links down in the description so you can go and shop the products. Thank you in advance for using those affiliate links. It is what allows me to bring new products to you on this channel. Also, if you're looking for video tutorials and reviews of those products that I mentioned in the video today, I'll be sure to include the links down in the description so you can go and check those videos out as well. I have a weekly email list that I send out featuring different steals and deals, as I like to call them, on different makeup and skincare. So if you want to subscribe to that weekly email, make sure you click the link down in the description. And then last but definitely not least, after spending years using different planners and not really finding one that I loved, I decided to create my own. It's available over on Amazon. Again, I will put the link to my storefront down in the description, but this planner is great if you are looking to do some goal setting, prioritize things in your life, both like work and personal, have your to-do list all in one place. This planner has it all. Gratitude tracking, weekly, monthly reflection. Again, that like goal setting you can do goal setting weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually. It has so much in it, you all. So make sure you go and check that out as well. All right, so let's get into talking a little bit about this face primer. So recently shopping at Ulta, I feel like that's how I start 75% of my videos, but essentially this got mixed in. I don't know if I ordered like a big bundle and I got this included with it or how I ended up getting this product. I love trying new primers though, so I definitely wanted to check this one out. Anytime that I get a new product, I always like to go and take a look over at the website. So I thought I'd be able to just be like, this is a primer. It helps fill in fine lines and wrinkles, and it has SPF in it, right? Well, let me tell you a little bit more about this product specifically. All right, so it has the mineral zinc oxide, which is great for sun damage, but it also is going to help protect against blue light. And the other thing that it says is that the formula is designed so that it won't damage coral reefs or irritate sensitive skin. So I think that's really a great thing to point out. It has goat milk in it, which is rich in nourishing fatty acids. This helps to really hydrate the skin and protect it against any type of epidermal water loss. And then it has safflower butter, which again deeply hydrates, it improves the skin texture, and it helps to prime skin for makeup. All right, so that's a little bit about the product. Let's get into the application of it. Let's get into the application of this face primer. Again, very first time using this. I'm gonna make sure that I shake it up really, really well. Anytime that you get a new product that's a liquid, I do recommend shaking it up, just because what happens is over time, if it's like sitting in the distribution center or it then is sitting on the shelf at the store or at your house, whatever, the product can separate. So that very first time that you go to apply a product, make sure you just shake it up really, really well to make sure that it hasn't separated. Of course, this, it looks like the pump piece kind of broke off, so I'm just going to try to snap it back on there. And I'm going to prime the pump. I'm going to take that onto, this is my e.l.f. putty primer brush. I love to use this anytime that I am using I love to use this anytime that I am applying a primer to the face. I'm just such a brush person, you all, that I just love to take it and blend it into the skin with a brush. And I just go all over the face, go and make sure that I am covering it all. And I'm gonna let this set for 5 minutes or so, and then I will be back to apply foundation. So stay tuned. Okay, so end of the day, let's take a look here. It seems like the makeup wore really well throughout the day. Let me look up close in the mirror and see. Okay, so it does look like it's kind of, I don't know, getting a little bit bumpy here, like almost dry and settling into the fine lines there. But on the rest of the face, it doesn't look like it's really bunching or creasing anywhere, like underneath the eyes or out in the corners here where I have my little crow's feet. So I think what I will do is I will wear this one more day. I'll try it with a different foundation and see what the results are from there. So stay tuned. Let's go in day 2. We're gonna give this another try. I feel like the packaging is just so bulky. Like if you look to see where the product actually is, I don't know, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But anyway, I'm gonna just take this, apply it to just got it everywhere. Apply it to the face, blend it out with my e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator, and I'm gonna go clean this up. I'll be back in 5 minutes to apply a different foundation, so stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead, go in with some foundation. Today I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. This is the shade 105N, which is medium neutral. I'm gonna just take this, apply it to the face. This is such a great foundation, you all, as I like get it all over the applicator. Not helpful. I'm gonna just take my unique kabuki brush today and kind of blend all of that out. This gives me beautiful coverage, very natural looking. I really, really like this a lot, and we'll be getting this again for sure. So this is going to be, again, a really great way to see how the primer wears by trying out a different foundation, doing a little bit of a different technique here with the contour and blush. So get your heart ready for that. On the eyes, I did just throw on like super quick, you all. This is the unique Moodstruck eyeshadow stick in Gleaming. I love this because it's just this beautiful golden shimmer. Looks so good on the lid. You literally just swipe it on, blend it out with your unique fluffy crease brush, and you're good to go. So again, definitely recommend that for sure. All right, so making sure I go down the neck, blend all of that out. Now let's go in and do a little bit of contouring and blush. So again, I'm gonna use today the unique. They have these all-in-one sticks. I'm trying to find the color that I want. This one, Cinnamon Latte and Peony Pink. All right, so Cinnamon Latte, I love this for doing just a little bit of light contouring. Just tap it along the face, take the brush, blend it up and away, and you can see it's just adding really pretty warmth to the skin. I love the way that it looks. It looks very natural when you do a cream on the face, and I think that these are so easy to work with and blend out, and the pigments are just beautiful. There's a lot of different colors to choose from. There's several different ways to apply them. That way, that kind of turned into a mess, so I gotta clean that up a little bit. Woof. Like, don't want that to be so dramatic. So I'm just taking my kabuki brush, kind of blending that out a little bit. Obviously, if you just apply it to the brush and then apply it to the face, you might get that product to be a little bit more all over the place versus if you put the product on the face directly where you want it and then kind of blend it out, then that will give you a different effect. There's like so many different ways that you can kind of apply the product, you all, and get beautiful results. All right, so now I'm gonna go in. This is the unique all-in-one stick in Peony Pink. It's pretty light. It's like a light pink. This one I'm definitely gonna sweep it on a little bit more, blend it in and up, and you can see just such a beautiful kiss of warmth to the skin. I love it. It looks so good. So again, going in on the other side, and again, because this one is not as dramatic for me, like color-wise, I can go in with a lot more product, blend that in just like that. Oh, so good. Love the warmth that it adds to the face. Let's look at all of this up close in the mirror. Oh yeah, it blended on the skin so nicely. So again, having that really great primer as the base helps. I'll be back at the end of the day to really see just how well this wears throughout the day. So I'll be back. The day, you can see again, makeup looks a little bit shiny not a big deal. All you have to do is take a little bit of setting powder, tap that on, and it can cut it down. For me, what I'm not loving about this primer is that it seems like, especially because today I wore that hydrating primer, I'm just seeing where the product is kind of balling up. It's real small. It's hard to see unless like you got up really, really close. But I just don't really like the way that the makeup is wearing on the skin right through here. So for that reason, I don't know if this is going to be like a must-have primer for me personally, but I do think that if you are looking for a primer that does have sunscreen in it, and you have a little bit more oily combination skin, this might be a good option for you. All right, so there you have it. If you have any questions about the product, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you a single product, tell you a little bit about it, and do a wear test, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, so that way anytime I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. If you want to see a video where I share one of my must-have face primers, make sure you go and check this one out next.